Corey, what's the worst Sonic story you've ever read in all the comics?
In the comics?
Yeah.
In anything written by Ken Penders?
Whoever that is, yeah.
Who's Kent Penders?
Ken Penders?
Ken Penders?
He's just like this, like, I don't know, like he was okay writer back then.
Oh, wait.
But once he like got a hold of it, he just started. What's that term where you like write your family into the comics?
Look at all the shit he drew on the wall. Like a crazy person.
No, like what's that term for like when you write someone into a comic?
Mary Sue?
No, it's not a Mary Sue. There's a term for it. Nepotism.
Self-insert?
No, it's nepotism. He had massive nepotism. He actually made a comic where Sonic hung out with his kids.
Really?
Yeah, and his kids saved the day by defeating Eggman. And Sonic like high-fived them, and they were like best friends by the end of it.
Corey, you don't think that's kind of
I
cute?
swear, it's horrid. Ken Penders used to do like fucking Resident Evil baby teeth on all the Sonic models in the actual comic.
Resident Evil baby teeth. I don't know what that is.
Editor,
Yeah, Corey,
put up a picture of Sonic's baby teeth from the comics. You'll fucking see plenty of them. There's plenty of images from the comic.
And then put up a picture of Leon S. Kennedy's baby teeth.
Yeah, in comparison. Do a versus shot right here.
Make little arrows pointing out the differences between them. I don't really remember them. I just remember the art being
I don't
horrible.
remember either, but it was always like some like fucking like dumbass Sonic recolor with a cloak on who's like throwing darts or some shit because Ken Penders a fucking moron, doesn't know how to write. All of his fucking characters are like rip-offs of Star Wars and Dune and fucking Star Trek.
It is weird.
I wanted to talk about Ken Penders.
Oh, yeah. Whoa, what the fuck?
Because he recently, I guess he's doing a lawsuit against, the new movie, the new Sonic movie that came out because of their portrayal of one of his characters. It's called like Iron Lock or some shit. It wasn't the character at all. He's just a fucking Nimrod. He doesn't know what he's doing.
I don't know enough about this stupid comic.
Okay, so let me just explain.
Zach, it's so funny. You'd love it.
Yeah, Ken Penders, he's pretty much like the Christian of the Sonic universe, but not Christian.
He's the Scott Adams of the Sonic universe.
Yeah,
but Zach, Ken Penders, can I give him a quick rundown?
Give him a rundown.
Zach, he's this guy who drew artwork for Archie Comics Sonic, but he came up with some like Knuckles lore, so he considers himself like the father of Knuckles.
Yeah,
and he's like he's like Scott Adams. He's completely oblivious to everyone and everything. Like he's considered like a joke, but he still thinks people give a shit about his opinion. He's always like tweeting about like Sonic and like all this other shit.
Yeah,
but
So what has he done recently though?
The Sonic 2 came out, and he's suing them because he's like, you stole my ideas from my Knuckles comics.
Yeah.
But isn't that owned by Sega anyway?
Yes, that's the thing. And he also had the audacity to be like, I may use Knuckles at some point, so I definitely think this lawsuit should happen. It's like, you fucking moron, you're not going to use Knuckles ever. It's like, you'll never use... Sega despises you. You literally ruined the Archie comics. They had to fucking redo the entire goddamn series.
Why?
Because one, the artwork is horrible. But it's so bad it is funny, and I actually think it is kind of charming from how bad it is. It's like every face he draws is funny, like by accident. Like his faces are funnier than most faces on funny cartoons.
You worked on these comics for how long?
For a long time. I don't know, like 25 or 30 years.
They ended up disavowing the comics?
No, it was like 15 years.
No, he got fired after a while because he was being rambunctious.
No, he got fired because he was. I can kind of tell the story if you want. There's another YouTuber. If anyone wants, there's a Sonic tuber. His name is Cybershell. He talks.
I like his stuff.
Yeah, I like him a lot too. He's someone who can really. He's funny because he doesn't put like a smile face on everything. He tells it as it is, and he told about Ken Penders. That's how I found a lot about the older information.
Zach,
so you should check him out.
That's his artwork.
But his
oh
shit,
my god, that's
real. Those are real release.
Look at Knuckles' face.
They're funny.
Yeah,
they're objectively funny.
That's a funny drawing.
Yeah.
It's not supposed to be.
No, it's supposed to be cool, and that's what makes it funny.
He's got a little Family Guy mouth. It's fucking hysterical.
But anyways,
all of his drawings are like that.
This is probably going to be completely bastardized, but basically what happened was he originally was writing for what is it? SAM? Sonic Adventure the Moment? Well, I don't know what the fuck. I think it's Saturday Morning Sonic Cartoon or some shit. I don't know what they call it. Sat AM is what they call it, but I forget why they call it. I think it's Saturday. Oh, it's Saturday AM. Duh. That's why it's called that.
Look at that one.
Sorry, he's just showing him pictures. editor, you better put these like gnarled, fucking disgusting
he drew every
pictures up.
individual fucking tooth.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
That's fucking hysterical.
Also, the reason why.
Oh, look at he's got like bones around his eyes.
Yeah, he draws real human anatomy with like nasty gnarled eyes.
Oh, look at his fucking cat muscle.
I'm telling Archie. They're funny.
He's got Gollum arms. This is insane.
I got to talk about this. I really got to explain it. So he was working on Saturday as an Archie writer, and he was writing the story. He did write some characters, but basically, he was like, "Can I write for Knuckles?" And he started writing for Knuckles, and he introduced all these characters. That's why there's so many random, stupid fucking recolors from the Archie comics, like Sonic's cousin from the future and all this other dumb shit. And like, eventually it got so out of hand that like, cause like Sonic was like crying and pissing his pants and falling in love with every other girl, and like Sega was like, "Fuck this." So they essentially changed everything. They completely redid the entire lore. I don't think it was to spite him, but after that, he was kind of like, well, I'm taking all my characters with me. And when they went to court, this is the best fucking part. They went to court, and fucking Sega and Archie are so worthless that this idiot can literally walk around freely with these characters because they didn't have the fucking papers to fight it. So he owns 200 Archie Sonic characters because Sega and Archie didn't fucking weren't able to countersue. So that's why he's able to walk around with these nasty homunculus monsters and try and sell it. And he can sell it. That's what's fucking creepy about it. But no one's ever bought it. They've only brought it to like laugh about it. But the whole thing with Ken Penders is he just totally wrote the story into the ground. And because of that, Sega actually kind of made IDW kind of sterile. I don't know if they lifted up a little bit, but it's basically like Sonic can't cry, Sonic can't show emotion, Sonic can't fall in love, Sonic can't lose. Sonic, he basically is a fucking Gary Stu, and that's all he can be. Because if they do any other fucking thing, you can do anything else with every character, but Sonic just can't do that. And it's like, or Knuckles or any of the main cast or whatever, and that's really like fucked up. They basically, and it's Ken Penders' fucking fault. This idiot who doesn't know how to write characters. No, I'll say
I like
it to
that
his damn
Sonic try to
face.
give you thumbs up, give you good vibes, man.
Yeah, so
good
it's
feelings.
like
I feel bad. I know we're
I don't feel
we're
bad.
ragging on him super
I don't know.
hard.
Today I'm finding out about him. I don't really
dude,
know.
he is a bastard. I'm sorry.
But the more you look into him, the more you're like, come on,
I do
dude.
not feel anyone who like,
I do feel bad because a lot of these guys just don't understand. I really just I don't think they understand how silly they're being because they don't get it.
They don't get the internet. They don't understand how to not get hate.
Oh,
yeah,
God.
they're from another era. Corey. If you could change one small thing about Sonic the Hedgehog's lore, what would you change?
the lore?
Yeah.
I would make really weird emotional story plots, and I'd follow Ken Penders' way of writing, honestly.
I would change all of the art in history to just be his art times 10.
Yeah. I would say owner of Ken
all the
Penders.
depictions of all the important events throughout history were just drawn by him instead.
I think if Sonic characters were all hideously ugly, there would be no porn of them to begin with.
Subscribe. Thank you very much. That was my way of telling you all to subscribe.